The Lunar New Year event. What? Where is it? Is it somewhere? Is it nowhere? No. There was no Lunar New Year event that went live or has gone live. And I'm sure there's some people out there like asked the question. I've definitely been asked the question quite a bit of like, where is it? Now, one thing that I did say in video, when was it? It was an MCN last Friday. I mentioned it that it was either going to form into 3 different categories. Number 1, they'd announce something on the Friday. They did not. It could be number 2, that the event will just go live on the actual day in question. Or number 3, that we could find out more information on it and it might go into more of a like February type event. Do you remember last year? Not a lot of people do. No, not a lot of people know that. Last year in February, we had a type of incursions-based event. You can see that some of the there was also the red pockets as well. That was pretty much there. But the Lunar New Year Incursions Crystal, which you got as part of the LNY in Incursions event for doing sectors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you could do all 3. I remember doing like all of those particular sectors and being able to get a nice amount of rewards. You were able to pick up the artifacts, but also pick up the LNY crystals. Although they were only interesting if you wanted to get incursion artifacts. And of course, as you know, incursion artifacts, the more you get, means that you're able to get some of the various different types of crystals, varying in 7 stars, 6 stars, and going down as far as 3 stars. I completely forgot about that. So that was last year. Last year, of course, as well as the Lunar New Year quest, which Kabam did rotate on a yearly basis, was what might be the last time you've ever seen it. That's a very real thing. Last year, it was on the 10th of February and ended on the 17th of February, which was very apt because I believe that factored into when the Lunar New Year was. I think it was on the 10th of February. I need to double check that because did that fall on a Saturday of last year? The answer is yes. It did. That mode launched on a Saturday the 10th, which was the day of Lunar New Year. Now, this is the first year in, must be about like 8, maybe 9 years, Kabam have never run it. That is quite surprising. It may even be the 10th year that Kabam have run. No, this is the 9 years they've run it, and the first year they've not run it. And especially, I know a lot of players, excuse me, choking on my own spit, like the units. I love the units. And of course, you get that within the Greater Red Envelope crystal contents. I can't remember what you got from the New Year quest. I want to say it was red pockets, but there could have been some things like units within that particular quest. They were also some Golden Dragon event, and that got they got some Titan Crystal Shards that back last year. Yeah, okay, 7-star shards, 1,888. So it was a nice amount of stuff that you could pick up from it. And then it went into the Valentine's event. So that's what last year was. That's the context to things of the past. So why are we talking about the past, Rich? With the present. That's right, but we need to find out like what we've basically lost out on, because guess what? There will not be one this year. That's sad. This all kind of dropped yesterday, and it seems like a little bit bizarre. Okay, so let's go with, and it's not misinformation for those that went out. Whoever went at Cat, don't go. Cat's good people. Don't go and say mean things to Cat Murdoch. So what Kabam say? Hello. The Lunar New Year event had gotten stale over the years. This year we have decided to mix things up a bit and celebrate some different events. Mysteries. Don't worry, the rewards, especially the units, will be included as rewards in these other events. Of course, because this has not dropped yesterday or today, because I'm recording it on Wednesday, putting it on Thursday, no idea. It is a mystery of this one. Of course, passionate people. I wouldn't call it stale, but it's one of the better short events that's still really rewarding, even if the OCD from odd amounts. Yeah, okay, but it's one of these staples, isn't it, of the community. It's sad because we've gone away from stuff like, do you remember back a little while ago, Kabam did the Irish, Billy, if you're watching, you'll remember this. There was a St. Patrick's Day green themed event. Now I'm going to have to try and find it. Mcoc St. Patrick's Day event. Yep, there it is. It's the Feeling Green event. The Feeling Green event was like a fun little thing. We could just like get some revives and some green icons. There's me doing a St. Patrick's Day opening. I used to do a regular St. Patrick's Day live stream, but I didn't. Yeah, I can't really. The time frame doesn't work out for me nowadays. But yeah, it is what it is. Either way, like, I missed this. It was like a cool, like, nice little event, and we've just gone through like times where things are, the times they are a changing, as that gentleman once sung. What's his name? Bob Dylan. Yes, that was sad, but bit more explanation. It will be a spread out across a couple of events we are planning. Probably less overall work though. Not all the designs are locked, so I can't say for sure. So we're not even going to get those particular events until later on down the line. Is it likely that we'd see something like an Omega Days or something a bit kind of like, I don't know, not cheesy, but something in a way that you might feel you have to spend a bit more units overall in it? Maybe. This is Kabam we're talking about. But I was... yeah, I guess it's the end. It's the end of the Lunar New Year event then, and it's kind of sad because it's been there for such a long time within our ecosystem of the rotation of things. You know, in years gone by, we had the event quest. There was one year where it looked a little bit like this one. Of course, Red Pockets. It's the end of the Red Pockets. You can see there's like a Happy Year of the Rat. There's red pockets there. And of course, the special profile pictures you get. Special calendars. That's a long time ago. Kabam did special calendars for this one. And yeah, like the just overall event is gone. It's sad. I'm going to have to like delete my old Lunar New Year PNGs that I created. The transparent images that I used to use. Whether or not it was... You know, we got Lockjaw eating a unit, and yeah, bit sad to see it go. But unfortunately that's evolution, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about evolving and how things progress. As much as I am pretty sad to like see it go. It's not like I'm going to lose sleep over it. I just would like to, see what the future is. Whether or not Kabam could even put something out for the day to kind of like, I don't know, honour it in some sort of way. Maybe even like give out 10 free greater red pockets to the community, just to kind of like not even send to do a gifting thing, but just to open themselves and see if they could get something. That would have been interesting, but nope, just it's over. It's done. If you're going to hope for that next year, don't hold your breath. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video. What other games have you been playing that do and are keeping with the Lunar New Year event? Are they doing anything? Probably not. Maybe they are. We'll have to see. And yeah, whether or not you're a fan of China or not, Happy Lunar New Year. Me and Em actually host a annual Lunar New Year party. We do it not actually on the day because we're at work during those times. But anyway, Happy Lunar New Year to those that celebrate it. And see you in the next one. Yeah, bye-bye.